Now, guys, we start the naming of functional group. The first priority is we can say carboxylic. So we have to start with the naming of the functional group from carboxylic. Okay. So we discussed in the previous part in the functional group table. If you remember it, the prefix name of the carboxylic is carboxy, and the suffix is two types: carbon included, carbon not included. Carbon included is called as we can say oic acid, and carbon not included is we can say carboxylic acid. Okay, whenever carbon is not count in the parent chain, that is oic acid, and carbon count in the parent carbon count in the parent chain is oic acid. Carbon not count in the parent chain, that is called as carboxylic acid. Okay, now I am going with some short examples, so you remind it you very clear with this. Okay, so now understand my point. Example number 1, we select the parent chain. Now we start the numbering and minimum number to the function group: 1, 2, 3, 4. Longest chain with more number of prefix, and the prefix priority is function group. Okay, so we are getting a 4 number in the parent chain, so we can say this is the butanoic acid. And carboxylic, whenever the carboxylic group is attached with the parent chain, we start numbering with the carboxylic. Okay, we have to give the minimum number to the carboxylic. Okay, this is called as butanoic acid. But means 4 carbon, and this is a single bond chain. Now in this we can say the parent chain is like this. In this we can say directly the example of a second containing a 1, 2, 3, 4. And 3 position there is a suffix, prefix. So we can say 3 methyl 3 methyl butanoic acid. Now example number 3rd and 4th, if you are able to see that there is a 4th carbon chain also. And if you are able to see that if I make this is a 3 carbon chain also, but there is a 3 carbon as a double bond. So after choosing the we can say carboxylic, we have to, if there is a double bond, so we can short the chain for selecting the double bond. So we can say 1, 2, 3. So the name of the compound is 2 position is containing a ethyl prop 2 in 1 oic acid, 1 oic acid. Okay, now in example number 4th, if you are able to see that there is a carboxylic, we start number from this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the longest carbon chain. Now if you are able to see that in example number 4th, carbon of carboxylic is not included, so we can say cyclohexane carboxylic acid. Now example number 6th and 5th. Okay, so we again see this after choosing the carboxylic as a minimum number, we have to give the minimum number to the double bond. So we go with the minimum number to the double bond. So in this we are say that cyclohex 2 in 1 carboxylic acid. Okay, now in this example number 6, there is a methyl group and there is a double bond is also. Okay, after choosing the functional group, we have to give the minimum number to the suffix primary. And if you remember, this is the methyl, this is work as prefix, and this is double bond, this is work as suffix primary. So we have to start numbering with we can say 1 from the carboxylic, then double bond minimum number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can say 6 methyl cyclohex 1 in carboxylic acid. Okay, now example number 7th and 8th, if you are able to see that in example number 7th, we again choose this is a bicyclo compound. In bicyclo compound, if you remember it, there is a 2 common carbon, 1 and 2. We always start numbering from the common carbon and with the large ring. So we can say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the we after choosing like this, so that we give the functional group as a minimum number. So we can say in this bicyclo, large ring carbon, small ring carbon, 4,2,0 octane, 7 carboxylic acid. Is it clear? Now this is eighth is also be a eighth is also be a, we can say, bicyclo compound, but in this all are having a 2 carbon chain. So we can say we start numbering with this, then we have to give the minimum number to the carboxylic group, then we have to give the double bond minimum number 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So all are having a 2 common carbons in this. So in this we can say bicyclo 2 2 2 oct oct 5 in 2 carboxylic acid. Now in example number 9th and 10th, this is a spiro compound given in the front of you, and spiro compound, if you remember it, we start numbering with a common we cannot start numbering with the common carbon, and we start numbering with the small ring after left the common carbon. So we start from this 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So in this we can say spiro, small ring carbon is we can say 3, large ring carbon is we can say 4, octane 2 carboxylic acid. Now in this next one example, we start numbering with the small ring, both are having a same ring. So this is we can say 1 ring, this is we can say 2 ring, but in this we can say we have to give the where the carboxylic is present, we have to give that is a ring number 1. So we give this 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So we can say spiro 4,4 non, there is a 9 carbon, so we use non, 7 as a double bond, so we can say non 7 in 2 carboxylic acid. So guys, I hope that's very clear to you about the carboxylic group. So if you like it, then subscribe the channel and share it.